Good looking now, G.
Everybody has to tell you that it makes you beautiful. Beautiful.
So
Everybody has to tell you
beautiful.
that God makes you beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey there, excuse me, miss. No disrespect, you're very precious. Please tell me what's your name. You're a precious gem and God's to blame.
Hi, welcome to The Hype. The Hype is a show that gives a voice to young women about topics and issues that may relate to them. The Hype stems from a program in Philadelphia called CLA. CLA teaches young African-American girls ages 14 to 18 about female empowerment, sexual education, and healthy relationships. This episode today is focused on a topic that is covered in Day 4 of the program, and it's all about abusive relationship. What's love got to do with it? Identifying what an abusive relationship is all about. Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is my co-host.
Hi, I'm Corliss.
So, Corliss, what do you think some of the signs of being in an abusive relationship looks like?
I think a definite sign is if you never can really feel like you're being yourself, if you always feel like you're walking on eggshells or have to protect everything you say because you never know what might set that person off, I think that's a definite warning sign that your relationship is abusive.
Yeah, I agree, and I think sometimes it's like if you don't feel good about yourself, if you're questioning who you are, why you're in the relationship, if you're constantly unhappy, those are definite signs of that you are in an abusive relationship and you shouldn't even be in it. And of course, if you're getting beaten, like physical signs of you getting harmed, then you're definitely in an abusive relationship and you should get out of it. Let's see what the people in the office have to say. Hi, we're here with Miss Arlene. Miss Arlene, how does someone know when they're in an abusive relationship?
Well, my opinion is that we all have that feeling inside when we know. It's just like knowing right from wrong. You know when you've done something right. You know deep down inside when you've done something wrong. And the same thing applies, I think, when you know that you've been mistreated. Deep down inside, you really know that you've been mistreated. If you're not happy, then you know that you're being mistreated. And the best thing to do is to get out of that relationship because it's not gonna come to a good end, I don't think.
So, Lee, how does someone know whether or not they're in an abusive relationship?
Well, I think if somebody's asking you to do anything that you're not comfortable with, if anyone's trying to control you, trying to make you do things that you don't feel comfortable with, I feel that's abusive. Whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, whether it's verbal, all of those things are I believe are considered abusive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you know when you're in an abusive relationship?
I think there's many signs and different signs that let you know if you're in an abusive relationship. For some people are emotionally abusive. So after an argument that they initiated and that they started and that they're wrong about, they may then cry. So then you start to feel bad because you're like, oh, he's really upset, and then you start to doubt yourself because of that. And then people are controlling you, like with money. So if you're dating somebody and you guys are living in the same house, he may not allow you to get a job, or she may not allow you to go shopping or hang with your boys. I mean, the most obvious forms of abuse are physical. I think most people are aware of physical abuse because you see the marks, but I think what's important to pay attention to are like the emotional abuse or, the economic abuse. That's referring back to the money. So, and then you need to know whether or not you are an abuser and what a healthy relationship looks like, because it's not until you know what a healthy relationship is can you really determine if him pushing you, if that's abuse or not, So.
Great advice, guys. You guys are actually right on target. Our advice today comes from Day 4 of the CLA program. And here are top 11 warning signs of dating violence. Number 11, The partner gets angry when you are assertive about your wants and needs.
Number 10, your friends and family have told you that they are worried about you.
Number 9, has a history of bad relationships and blames the person from their previous relationships for all the problems that they have now.
Number 8, your partner blames you when they mistreat you and says that you provoked them.
Number 7, abuses drugs or alcohol and forces you to take them too.
Number 6, your partner gets too serious about the relationship way too fast.
Number 5, pressures you for sex, is forceful and scary before, during, or after sex, thinks of you as a sex object, attempts to guilt trip you by saying, if you really love me, you would have sex with me.
Your partner is violent. They lose their temper quickly and brag about mistreating others.
Your partner is scary. You're afraid of how they'll react or do things to whatever you do to them.
Number 2, they're very bossy or try to give you orders that you don't necessarily agree with.
And finally, number 1, your partner is jealous and possessive towards you. They won't let you do things like hang out with their friends or family and feel that they own you or that you're a part of their property. And these are our top 11 warning signs of dating violence coming from day 4 of the CLA program. Thank you all for coming on our show today, and we hope to see you for our next episode. Bye.
Good looking now.
Everybody have to tell you that he made you beautiful. Beautiful.
Excuse me, miss, no disrespect, you're very precious. Please tell me what's your name. You're a precious gem and God's to blame. No, I'm not trying to spit the game, cause it's your soul I'm trying to claim. You probably never heard of this. I love a affair without a kiss. All the diamonds in the world could never amount to your value.